like I am like dead ass in the, it's like 70s right now. That's what I'm feeling. So to my wig. This wig is from RPGSHOW, as I'm sure you guys read above. And this wig is part of their Black Friday sale, people, okay? Which is currently going on from the 18th to the 28th of this month. So if you are interested after I do this, then head over there because you can save up to $80 if you use code BLACK5. So yeah, if you're interested, head over there now. So this particular unit is called, this is the Blue Waves Touched by Tim wig. This is like a royal, not so royal blue. I don't know what to call this particular blue, but it's really bright. My length is 18 inches, which we'll talk about in a second. The texture is silky. My lace color was a light brown. My wig cap color, which is the back piece, that's a medium brown. And it says that this is a cap B, which is a lace front wig, but this is a lot of front, which I'm not complaining about. Okay, so I got a message from RPGSHOW and they was like, you know, we have this new wig coming out. We wanted to know if you were interested in reviewing it. They sent me a picture and I love the picture that they sent. It was a nice, beautiful, like short, it was 18. Or could have been a bit longer. I don't recall. And I said, okay, I'll do that one. That's fine. I like the color. I like the combination. I'm sure that you guys are interested in some pre-colored, pre-treated hair that you guys don't have to do yourself. So, when we started to talk about the shipment of the wig, then things got a little dicey because I was like, I wanted something at least like 20. I'm not used to wearing hair this short, people, like at all. So this was a little new for me. And once I got the wig, I took it out the box, and I will be honest, I was not in love with it when I took out the box. I was just kind of like, oh Lord, Jesus, no. And then the more I played with it, the more I kind of got to know it. The color is beautiful, and as you guys can see, it curls beautiful. The only thing that I didn't like was the fact that in here, the color is not as consistent as I would have liked it to be. It is nice, but it's definitely not consistent because it doesn't have a line of demarcation with the color, but it is kind of abrupt. It's not like that smooth transition that you are used to when you have color treated hair. It has more of the, like the panel look. If you guys know anything about color, like how panels are, that's kind of how it looks, just straight down. So this is what I decided to do with it. Originally, I did a middle part because I know I do a lot of side parts because y'all know that's my favorite. And I decided to do a middle part, so I went ahead and did that. I went ahead and bleached the knots on this particular unit. So this could match my skin tone a little bit better. And just because I don't want the knots. And then I went ahead and curled it. It curled, I will say, this is like the best wig that I've curled in quite some time because this has stayed. These curls have been in this hair for about 2 days. And I didn't wear them. They were just really sitting. But as you can see, they're still quite fluffy for 2-day-old curls. And I went ahead, originally it was just like kind of the classic Kim K look where it was just the waves. But because it is so short, I didn't really too much care for how it looked this short. I looked like a Stepford wife, and I was not feeling that. So I was about to just kind of be a little bit defeated with this and say, hey, this is all I could do. And then I just seen a picture of my girl Barbie on Instagram, and she had the little slick pieces here behind her ear in the front, and then the rest of her hair was like this in the back. And I thought it was extremely cute, so I opted to do it, and it worked. So my experience thus far is when I did go ahead and bleach the knots, and of course you have to wash and condition, the color didn't bleed, which I was very happy about. It did not bleed because you guys know when you get a lot of pre-treated wigs, they usually smell a lot like dye, whether it be Adore, Manic Panic, whatever. It smells crazy, and it just had no smell at all, which you guys know in the past I've had a little issues with my RPGSHOW wigs smelling very pungent when I've got them, but this one didn't smell at all. And then it didn't bleed, which I was happy about. When I cut it, the density of this wig, which I'll see if they put in here, I don't recall. Yeah, it doesn't say what the density of this wig is. I had to cut it, so because of course when you do the Kim K, you have to cut your top layers. So this all right here was cut here in the front. All this right here, this was cut, and my hair is still very full, which I'm loving. All of this is it pulled forward, And I really do. I like this. I don't love it just because this shade of blue isn't exactly my favorite shade of blue on myself. But I will say that the curls are gorgeous. Like, so they have the black mixed in it, which is beautiful. And yeah, it has a very nice silky texture to it. It's easy to brush. As you can see, it's very bouncy. I use a nice amount of hairspray just because I like my hair to last. So that could be why these curls are still popping after so many days. And I forgot what hairspray I'm using as of right now, but I just used that. I washed and conditioned it, and the color is still very rich. This is the color that is posted on their site. It didn't get extra green because, you know, it's real quick. You know, color is real quick to do that. Let it bleed a little bit, you end up with a whole bunch of green hair, and everybody ain't trying to be Khalees, okay? So I will give, okay, so grading period. I will give RPG a nice 9.5 for this, only because I don't like the color transition at the top. That's what I'm not like. See how the color is kind of abrupt. It's there, like, you know, it has it in there, but it's not, the transition isn't as I would like it to be, but it's not terrible, you know. I do like this style a whole lot. I do think that the wig density, shout out to RPG for this wig density upping, because had I tried this 2 years ago, this would have been a complete and utter fail. But they have definitely upgraded their density, especially because I cut a lot off of this wig here in the front, for sure. And I still have a nice amount of hair. You guys know when your hair is very thin and you curl it, you look like it's rough. Okay, it's rough, people. So yeah, I like this. If you guys are interested in the color, make sure you guys hit the links below. Only thing I would have liked if they just would have gave me a longer wig. I do not like 18 inches of anything. Okay, you're practically bald, and that's how I feel. Like I'm personally not the guru that you guys go to for the short hair. I am not. I am 40 inches and longer type of person. That's just how I've always been. I think that's how I always will be. I'm going to be an old man in wigs dragging the floor. But if this is, you know, more of your steez and more of your liking because you are in a more of a professional environment, or you just happen to be a person who just really likes hair that is more manageable, then this will definitely be more your steez. Remember, use code BLACK5 to save $80 on your purchase of any wig right now on RPG site. Shout out to RPG for really lacing me up with some great wigs this year. I will say that I'm very happy with the collection that I have from them versus I've had in past years, but they have definitely listened and upgraded like they're supposed to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace. Hold on. Okay, I'm done.